We just go up, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi. I was just wondering, would you like ever consider going on Broadway?
Yeah, joking. I'd love to. Has anyone seen Daniel's new play? I've heard nothing but rave reviews. It's actually kind of weird because when we were shooting the last Deathly Hallows, occasionally Daniel would get up off the makeup chair and bust a few moves out, sing a quick verse, and it was very like, okay, this wasn't the Daniel that I knew. But I hear he's tearing up Broadway and he's bringing thousands of excited kids to see him, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, tonight I'm not going to get the chance to see him, which I'm kind of bitter about, but I am back in July for the New York premiere, so I'll be making sure I go and see him.
I like putting you on the spot. But can you show us some of Daniel's?
Oh, no.
Actually, you're yummy.
Go see the show. I do actually have a little cheeky video of him, but I'm yet to have the balls to put it up on YouTube yet.
Do it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
My pleasure, sir.
Hi.
Hello, lovely.
Sorry.
Easy.
I was just wondering if you got to keep any of your wardrobe or props from the Harry Potter movies.
Officially, no. Unofficially, yeah. only a small amount of things. I was very keen on getting like a nimbus and my wand and a cloak, but yeah, they've moved most of them to the exhibition here, I think, in Times Square. And there's one in LA as well. They've got a bunch of costumes, and in hindsight, it's probably better there than it is in my attic or in my downstairs blue or something like that. So, however, I did get Draco's Slytherin ring, the silver ring, and his tie pin. And that was it. My treasure on my mantelpiece. It even has the plaster wrapped around it because my fingers were too small to fit on my side of the rings. Yeah, when I was about 12. So, yeah.
Hello, thanks for coming to New York.
Hey, thanks for welcoming me to New York, by the way.
Harry Potter group is called the group that shall not be named. Yes. Would you ever consider, if you have, I'm sorry because I don't know, would you consider going to like smaller Harry Potter related conventions?
Sure, I mean, half the reason, I've never done a convention in New York, I've only done a handful of them, to be honest with you, across the world. And the big thing for me is actually getting a chance to come and say thank you to you guys, because everyone thinks that we started off on the first one with 8 films in mind. That was definitely not the case. It was specifically to do one. It was only thanks to you, everyone across the world's passion and enthusiasm that we've ended up doing it for 11 years. So I'm personally very grateful. I know I speak for the rest of the cast when I say thanks for your dedication and passion. So yeah, of course, man, any opportunity to say thank you is always welcome.